So many people are coming to Colorado Springs, and one of the questions that we get all the time at My Front Range Living is, what should we do when we visit Colorado Springs? So today we're gonna dive into that topic and give you 10 things to do while you're in Colorado Springs that maybe you don't see on a normal YouTube channel and other lists. And we're really excited to bring that to you. Hey, what's going on? I'm Mark with My Front Range Living, a Colorado realtor here in Colorado Springs. And here is your list. Number one, little unconventional here, but we love it in our family, and that is Scheels. Scheels is a lot of fun. It's basically a sporting goods store with so much more. They have a restaurant in there. They've got a Ferris wheel right in the middle of it. Great aquariums that you can walk around. Maybe you're shopping for hunting equipment, golfing equipment, any sort of sporting goods. This is a great place to go, and you can definitely make an outing at Scheels. Next up, yep, Pikes Peak. But more than Pikes Peak, you can drive up there if you would want, but the Cog Railway. The Cog Railway is a little train that will take you straight to the top of Pikes Peak, and it's a great option for those of you who may not want to drive. We absolutely love the Cog Railway, and it's a great experience. Check it out. Third on our list is the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Now, if you've been a follower of our channel at all, you know that we love the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo at My Front Range Living. The zoo, now, you have to be prepared. You're gonna hike, you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down, you might get out of breath. Make sure you take water, but the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo offers experiences that very few zoos do. You can feed giraffes. You can go check out the elephants. They've got the lions, they've got tigers, and yep, they have a brand new enclosure for the bears. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo has great experiences, really interactive. You won't be sorry. You'll look over the city as you're checking out the animals. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, absolutely number 3 on our list. Number 4 on our list, oddly enough, it should be number 7 because it's Seven Falls. Seven Falls is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it is owned by the Broadmoor, so there's a little bit of a charge to get in there, but it is well worth the time and the effort. It's beautiful waterfalls in a forest setting. It is wonderful, and you can walk up, you can walk down. A lot of walking. Make sure you take water, but Seven Falls is absolutely gorgeous. And I know what you're thinking, Mark, we're halfway into this. I feel like we're going down a rabbit hole. I'm so glad you said that because that's number 5 on our list. Yeah, the rabbit hole. It's a little restaurant, and you're thinking, well, Mark, you've done videos on restaurants in the past. What makes this one different? Well, the rabbit hole is an experience, not just a restaurant. You're actually walking downstairs underground in downtown Colorado Springs to check out the rabbit hole. When you add that with a great menu, a wonderful bar selection, the rabbit hole is absolutely one that's not to be missed. Next up, another one that you've heard us talk about before, Old Colorado City. We love Old Colorado City at My Front Range Living, not just because it has great restaurant and shopping options, but because there's some wonderful parks and some great opportunities to hear local musicians out on the street. It's a lot of fun. They've got a park down there, and there's often music in the park. And again, as I said, a ton of restaurant and shopping options for you to check out, all locally owned. It's a wonderful little strip. Just cruise back and forth. You won't be sorry. Downtown Colorado Springs. And I know that you're thinking, Mark, that's kind of an obvious one. Right, that's true. But here's what our downtown has to offer. Number one, it's going through a huge revitalization phase, and it's a lot of fun because they're adding great locally owned restaurants, as well as distilleries, breweries. There's the Olympic Museum down there. There's parks, including a brand new dog park. And let's say you come in the winter. Well, you know, it's not that great, but it is because there's skating in the park. Yeah, we have ice skating rinks that we put in the downtown parks, and that's a lot of fun as well. So if you're looking for great food and beverage opportunities, as well as shopping, and you just want to feel what Colorado Springs has to offer in its entirety, downtown Colorado Springs has to be on your list. Next up is the Broadmore Hotel. Now, the Broadmore Hotel, yeah, it can be a little bit pricey, but here's what's amazing about the Broadmore Hotel. It is the only 5-star hotel in the world that has maintained its 5-star status since the inception. This hotel is absolutely gorgeous. I encourage you, get in, walk around the lake that's on the inside. If you want to stop and have food and drink, you can. Lots of restaurant options, but the Broadmore Hotel is absolutely beautiful. A ton of history when it comes to Colorado Springs. Maybe even take a walk along the Hall of Fame. And what that is, every famous person that's ever stayed at the Broadmoor, including you can take your picture there too. But they have every famous person that's ever stayed at the Broadmoor. It's a lot of fun. I know that it's a little unconventional to just walk around a hotel, but absolutely worth the effort. Maybe you can sit out by the lake at the hotel bar. That's the name of it, the hotel bar. You can sit out on the patio by the lake and have a great beverage. But whatever you do, make sure that you check out the Broadmore Hotel. Maybe you want to go spelunking. You know what spelunking is? It's basically walking through caves. Next up, a little bit out of town when it comes to Colorado Springs, and that is Cave of the Winds. That's right, you head west on 24 just a little bit, and you are going to see Cave of the Winds. Now, this is a great opportunity to go inside and underneath the Colorado Springs area and check out some of the caves, as well as maybe take a swing on that pterodactyl swing that sends you out over the valley. Not for me. I'm not going to do it. A little bit of a fear of heights there, but they do have that swing. It's just a fun tourist attraction to go and check out the other side of Colorado Springs, meaning the underside. And if you're at Cave of the Winds, you might as well just hop right across Highway 24 and check out Manitou Springs. Manitou Springs is one of our favorites at My Front Range Living, not just because of the food and dining opportunities, but great shops, a fun atmosphere, not to mention the Penny Arcade, as well as some of the little hot springs that you can go and check out. Manitou Springs gets very, very busy because it is such a tourist attraction, but it's well worth it. Find some parking, take a walk. Manitou Springs is a great opportunity when you're visiting Colorado Springs. My favorite thing to do is with our family, we have a RZR. We have a side-by-side. We love to go off-roading. Now, that's a little bit farther west, but when we come back into town, one of our favorite spots is South Park Brewing, right off of 21st and 24. It's got a great patio upstairs, awesome food selection, so the menu's great, has a full bar, but it also has local brews, and that's a big deal for us. We love supporting local, so anytime we go off-roading, maybe we've just played pickleball down the way, we like to do that too, we stop by South Park Brewing so we can sit out on the rooftop patio. A lot of fun. So if you're looking for more stuff to do, you can check out some of our other videos right here, or if you would like just a regular printed list, you can go in the description of the video down below and you can check out our favorite things to do in Colorado Springs down there. You can also hit up our website, myfrontrangeliving.com, and we would love to help you out in any way that we possibly can. When you come to the city, we want to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home.